Hey everybody, Marcos Villegas here with Tim Bradley. We're just 8 days away from his matchup against Manny Pacquiao coming up April 9th at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, Nevada. And today, Tim had a media workout. You had fans come in, watch you work out. You were signing a few autographs. I know that's a welcome change to the rigors of what could be a very stressful time in preparing for a fight, right?
Well, I mean, this is like kind of like paying the bills. That's what it's about. You know, you gotta definitely give back to your fans. They pretty much pay your bills, and you know, you gotta make sure you take care of them, man, because they're the ones watching. They're the ones that's paying for the ticket. You know, paying for the seat in the arena. They're the ones that's buying the pay-per-view. So definitely gotta take care of them. You know, we had the tacos here for them. If anybody came out, the fans came out, we got free drinks and tacos, so you can eat as many tacos as you wanted. You know, if you came out and to be a part of this event. So that's our appreciation to our fans and to the media that comes out and supports us. We support you.
You know, I've been following you for a long time, and I think you're probably one of the few guys that when a fan goes and meets you and they come after that meeting you, they say like, oh man, like Tim's such a great and nice guy. Because I know sometimes it's a little difficult. A fan will meet an athlete and they're not what they imagine, but you seem to always have been just humbled and kept your feet on the ground.
Well, I know where all my blessings come from, and that's very important to me. And so, you know, that is what motivates me and drives me to be the best that I possibly can be every single day. So, you know, I always take care of the fans. I always remember where I came from, and you know, that's very important to me, man. And to give back and you know, pay attention to my fans, man. That's very important to me as well. So.
Now let's go ahead and discuss this fight. You know, you have this third matchup with Manny Pacquiao. Is it easier the more times you prepare for Manny, or is it still some things here and there that are difficult?
It's always never easy, man. The training part is the hardest part. Going into every fight. You know, I'm still the same though. Training for a 5'6.5" Filipino that has lightning speed and power and great footwork and a lot of experience. So, you know, that thing never changes. Still preparing for him. It's always dangerous. He's always, you know, looking to take you out. You know, I got to deal with that, man. So, that's the hardest part, man. pretty much, man. That's the hardest part. You know, dealing with that. But we got a great strategy going into this fight. We are very confident in the strategy. Very relaxed. You know, this third time around, I would like to say I know Manny Pacquiao, but then again, I know he's gonna bring a new wrinkle into the ring because he knows he have to because now I'm under the guidance of Teddy Atlas.
You know, how is that experience of stepping in the ring and looking across, and it's Manny Pacquiao? Like, what goes on through your mind, and really, like, what emotions come from you standing across the way from this guy that's done so much so far in boxing?
You know, I mean, in the beginning, it was like I was getting in the ring with King Kong, but you know, the second time I felt like he was a human, you know. But this third time, I mean, honestly, I just feel like, you know, this is another opportunity, man. It's another moment. God is giving me and my team, and it's another opportunity to be a part of history and to make history and to be remembered forever, man, and beating a guy like Manny Pacquiao. So I'm excited, man. You know, as a little boy, you know, you growing up and, you know, you're boxing, you're going through the ranks, and, you know, you're trying to accomplish something and get to the top of your sport or your profession or whatever it is that you're doing or want to do, man. And I'm there. I'm there, dude. So it's like, you know, living the dream all over again, man. Another opportunity God has given me. I don't know why, but it's here again, and I'm ready to take full force and advantage of it. It's all up to me, April 9th, to get the job done, and I know that. It's all in my hands.
Looking at your physique, you look a little leaner now, or not a little, but a lot more leaner, not as much muscle mass. Talk to me about that. Probably has been a lot of changes in this camp compared to the other camps you've had before.
Well, everything's different this time around. You know, I only train 5 days a week now. I don't train 6. I only run 3, sometimes 4 days a week, maybe 3. I would say 3 days a week. I run the most I've run is 3.5 miles. I don't run any more than that. A lot of things have changed. You know, nutrition has changed. I'm back eating meat again. You know, preparing myself is a little different too, as far as recovery, as far as taking care of myself is a lot better. That's the reason why I'm probably looking leaner now, is because I'm actually aiding and actually taking care of myself a lot more now than ever before. I used to just push and just work and work. I thought work was just all I needed to do to be the best. But as you get older, as you learn that it's about work and rest, you got to find that great balance, nutrition. You got to find that great balance. You can be the real deal with less work.
Do you feel quicker now? Like, do you feel like when you had more muscle, it was kind of slowing you down? Like,
I just feel stronger. I feel stronger. I feel more intact. I feel like just physically stronger, man.
Yeah.
I feel stronger, mentally stronger, physically stronger.
Manny's saying that he expects you to come really hard, but he mentioned to us on Wednesday that he expects you to go ahead and try to target the body more. When we're seeing you here working out, you were doing a lot of combinations in the pocket. Do you think that that's a huge advantage to exploit against a guy like Manny, to work on the inside like that?
Well, of course. He's an older guy. You definitely want to wear him down and definitely want to get inside and work him to the body in certain spots. Yeah, I mean, when you take advantage of that, I mean, he's an older guy. He has a lot of more miles than I do on my body. Taking it in inside, why not, man? Teddy has taught me how to fight well in the inside, and how to protect myself in the inside a lot better than I have in the past. And so, if I need to be in the inside, that's where I'm gonna be.
It just dawned on me that you have the unique opportunity to be the guy that retires Manny Pacquiao. Him saying that he's gonna retire, but you could kind of put a stamp on it and say, you know what, you're done, dude. Like, with the performance that you have.
Well, if he loses again, I mean that would definitely put in his mind that he should retire and step away from boxing. So if I have anything to do with that, then of course that's what we want to do. We definitely want to retire him, and he says he wants to retire. So I want to push him out the door.
Do you think that might be a disadvantage for him coming into this fight, already having that thought in his mind?
No, I don't really look for any disadvantage from Manny. I don't look for weakness from Manny so I can be strong. I think I'm gonna fight the best Manny Pacquiao of all time, even the one better than Floyd Mayweather, the one better than when he fought against Marquez, the other times. I'm thinking I'm gonna fight the best Manny Pacquiao because of what's at stake, because of what he has, on the line as well. I mean, he has he's campaigning right now to be a part of Senate right now. This is his last fight, so he wants to look spectacular. He wants to, ride off on a nice horse carriage and live it up, man, and say, you know what, I'm done. I finished on top.
On an ending note, what are you going to do to make sure that the feet and the ankles don't get injured in the fight?
What was that?
What are you going to do to make sure that the feet and the ankles and the calves don't get hurt during the fight? Is there any extra precaution you're taking?
No, there's no extra precaution I'm taking. I'm just not really thinking about that. I'm 100%. I haven't had any injuries whatsoever with anything in my body. I feel great 100%. I don't think anything should happen. I just hope and pray that everything goes smoothly and go according to the plan, and we come out victorious.
Tim, man, can't wait. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. April 9th, the man right here, having the rubber match against Manny Pacquiao at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, Nevada.